I booked the cheapest flights that I could find and stayed there for 24 hours. Where am I? After finishing all of my exams, I found myself unbusy. Out of curiosity, I went onto Skyscanner and tried to find very cheap flights to basically anywhere. I found some to Albania, and the flight was in just a few days, but I decided to book it and go and spend just one day in a brand new city. I'm quite scared because I've never flown on my own, and I've never been to the airport on my own. I've just got to my hotel in Tirana. It's been a bit of a chaotic start to my time in Albania, but the eSIM that I had downloaded just wasn't working, so I didn't have any internet. So I had to spend about 2 hours running around trying to get internet, trying to get into my hotel, which was a bit stressful, but I'm in the hotel now. I was just having a look around my room and I found sitar. There's only 3 things that I have to do today. I have to try some of the local food, I have to see the sights, and I have to get a souvenir. It was scary going to the top of the tower. Not because it was super tall, but because it shook as I walked up. I'm at the top of the clock tower. It was €2, which I don't think is too bad considering this view. But now I've got to go back down these stairs. The woman who let me into the tower was like, make sure you close the door at the top because the birds will get in. I think somebody forgot to close the door. Hello, Mr. White Pigeon. I think there's another pigeon in this hole too. Hello. Can you see that? When I researched the most popular Albanian food, the most common thing that came up was something called burek, which is a pastry that can be filled with cheese or spinach or meat. The one that I had is cheese. I just tried this feta burek, which was lovely, and now I'm gonna try this Iran yogurt drink, which I'm less sure about. Apparently it's quite salty. Very salty, it's quite strange. The next stop is the pyramid. I had high hopes for the pyramid. I thought it might be something like Egypt or Mexico or the Bass Pro Pyramid, but what I saw was truly jaw-dropping. At the bottom, it had worrying signs. Let's go inside the pyramid. Unlike the pyramids in Giza, the pyramid was full of colours and inside had a shop and table tennis. After passing some perfectly named shops, I found something incredible. I had to buy him. The next stop is the park. The park in Tirana takes up like a third of the city. Unlike the clock tower, it has some incredible looking birds. For my second bit of food, I've got these. I don't think they're just Albanian, but I think they're kind of Balkan. Delicious. After I finished looking around in the park, my time in Tirana was complete, and I think that I proved that you can explore a city in just one day.